Guys, I'm going to start with the 35 watt slim that I used to sell. I'm going to get a picture up against this wall and then further down there against those bikes to show you how much it lights up the room. I'm going to keep this one bulb in the same place to get the same light output in different places. 35 watt. I don't know if that's going to be, you're going to be able to see that. You can see the bluish tint to it a little bit. It's fully warmed up now. It's a little yellow over there. And you can kind of see that first bike, and the second bike's a little bit back in the shadows there. Okay. So there's that one. It's getting a little more yellow as it goes on. Light up it there. You can see that first bike. There's actually a second bike back there. It's tough to see. Alright, let's end that one. We'll put the phone down for a minute. Disconnect that ballast. Okay. Now we have the 55 watt AC ballast that I sell. Let's get this in there. Much better. You can see immediately, much brighter color. Now here's the trick. It probably looks similar on that wall, but you look down there, and now you can see that bike. I mean, there's that much more light output going on. That bulb hasn't moved at all. There's just that much more light in the room. So that's the 55 watt I sell now. Much more light. There's no flicker to it too. The other one had a flicker, that DC ballast. But the AC ballast is much more stable. Pretty much lights up this room. But yeah, there you go. You can see much more visibility, much more light output. Alright, I'm going to put this down again. Give you one last look. Okay, I'm going to put this down last time. Okay. So here will be the last one. Bulb's in the same place. This is going to be the DDM 55 watt ballast. Similar startup as my 55 watt ballast. And actually, I'll give it a minute to warm up. Bulb's in the same place. You can see that second bike back there a little bit still. Frankly, I think mine might light it up a little better. I'm going to go back to mine in 1 second here. Okay, I mean, you can see that second bike back there now. Remember that first video in the 35 watt DC, you couldn't see that at all. So let me close this up real quick. One last time, back to mine. Okay, here we go. One more time, my 55 watt DC, or sorry, 55 watt AC. Same thing, go backwards. Here we go. I gotta be honest, I think mine's better than the DDM. But I mean, you get the idea. The 35 watt, clearly you cannot see those bikes, that second bike back there. These 55 watt ACs are much better. So there you go. Now you know.